Welcome back, everybody. Today we're spending the next 2 days in Amazon's cheapest inflatable hot tent on a frozen pond with a pellet stove. Just starting out. It's mid-afternoon, and this is also the giveaway video. You guys blew the review video up for this tent. I think it's almost at 60,000 views. I asked for 10,000 in 1 week. You guys made it to like 45,000. So I'm giving this away. So this is the giveaway video. You have to enter in this giveaway. Rules will be at the end of this video. If you guys get this video to 40,000 views in 2 weeks, I'm going to give you 2 weeks this time, and we'll give 2 of these tents away. And this giveaway is worldwide. I'm not going to ship the tent worldwide, but if you want to win and you're anywhere in the world besides the United States, or you don't want this tent, you need to have PayPal, and I'll just PayPal you the money. I will never ask you for money, so don't fall for any scams. I will just pay you $200 for this tent. All right, the pellet stove's going. Let's see how much ice we have. Oh God, we're looking at about 8 inches. If your mom asks, tell her it's 12. Now let's see if we can catch a fish. This is only my second time ice fishing, guys, so don't judge me. Leave your predictions down below. Am I going to catch a fish or not? I have the Hori 5 Max in there. And that little tent, it should warm up pretty darn nicely. Let's go inside and check out the setup. Oh, it's freaking warm in here. It's pretty freaking cold outside. All right, Hori 5 Max ripping and roaring. I finally found all softwood wood pellets, but they were more expensive than the hardwood, which kind of made me mad. But we're testing those out. I have another bag under there too. And then here's my cot, guys. Boom, bed. Got some dinner. I have noodles and then chicken tikka masala. I'm going to put the chicken tikka masala on the noodles. I'm not going to use the beef flavor, and I'm just going to make the noodles. But yeah, guys, this is home for the next 2 days. Don't mind all of the nonsense on there. I rolled it up, and it was still a little wet. So it's kind of gross. You will not be getting this tent if you win. I will send you a new one or send you money. Check out that fire, guys. Yeah. I think I'm going to switch out my bait to something shinier. Well, camp is set up, so you guys know what time it is. Let's get over to the bushcraft fridge. Haha, step 2 time. It is freaking cold out. I bet you it's in the teens Fahrenheit, probably about 12 degrees Fahrenheit, 13. Ooh. So that's about how cold the beer is. This is freaking awesome. I'm freezing. I gotta go warm up. You guys come with me, because it's cold. Must be warming up. Yeah, these are getting pretty hard because of the heat in here. I can feel it coming out. I hope that's a good thing. I mean, if it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, then it's a good thing. I don't hear it no more. So maybe it came down to pressure. Now that's crazy, because I've stayed in an inflatable hot tent many, many times. And I've never had one that had a safety release valve on it. So I wonder if that means that every other time I've used an inflatable hot tent, which has been a lot, it was overpressured. It's kind of cool. It's still plenty solid. I heard a hissing noise, and I was like, at first I got scared. I was like, oh crap, it popped. Cheers. But then I went outside and I checked the valve. It was tss. That's pretty darn cool. I'm finally starting to warm up. My feet were cold. Timeline, it's 4 o'clock now. Look at the puddle under here. I mean, there's 8 inches of ice. We're not going to melt through 8 inches of ice, right? Finally warmed up in here. Only took about 3.5 hours. It's currently 5:15, 5:30-ish. And wow, did that completely fill that up. It's like perfect. Almost too perfect. I mean, I'm like sweating hot in here. The wind stopped. I don't know if it was the wind that made the difference in it being wicked hot or being kind of chilly and then being wicked hot. I didn't bring a fork. Cheers, guys. Oh, it's so good. This is butter chicken, not tikka masala. And ramen noodles. Puddle's getting worse. It is warm over here. I've been sitting over here. I had to get the fire and the camera for the dinner shot, right? I ain't catch nothing fishing. When the wind was whipping, it was coming right underneath the door and then through the netting. You can kind of still feel it right now, but when the wind was blowing, it was pretty bad. So there's one con of this tent. The doors don't seal on the bottom. I feel like I'm being a pig right now. I'm gonna finish dinner, finish a couple step 2s. I'll see you guys a little later. Alright guys, it's 11:30. I just topped off the pellet hopper. The first full hopper, I got 7 hours of burn time with the softwood pellets. So I set my alarm for 6 hours. Hopefully it burns that long. And I'll refill it then. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Just after 7 a.m. Pellet stove's still going. Let's get some coffee on there. That is a lot of water under there. Always have your carbon monoxide smoke detector. Shovel spoon. There is so much water under this tent. The floor holds out water very well. I mean, I am on a cushion of water right now. A lot of water. A sea of water, if you will. I was really hoping that the pine pellets stopped that problem of the residue collecting at the bottom of the grate and stopping the pellets from feeding down into it. But last night, I proved that that wasn't the case. I always set my alarm in the middle of the night to refill the pellet hopper and to check on the burn. At 5 a.m. when my alarm went off, the fire was barely going. It was doing that thing where the pellets weren't dropping into the burner. With the burn tube all the way down on low, the softwood pellets do not stop that problem. Maybe on high, the ashes would free up more, but I don't know. This is my first time testing the softwood pellets. This tent did great last night. I was a little scared when the release valve started going off, and, you know, like, what if this just deflated on me? But it didn't happen. It worked like it was supposed to, which was freaking awesome, because I haven't had a hot tent that does that yet. So I thought that was kind of cool. So let's get this tent away. Like I said, if you guys get this video over 40,000 views in 2 weeks, I will draw 2 winners. And if you don't want this tent and you live in the United States, I'll send you $200. If you live anywhere else in the world, I'll send you $200 too. But you have to have PayPal. I'm not going to do Cash App. I'm not going to do Venmo. I'm not going to do Zelle. It has to be PayPal. My giveaway, my rules, it has to be PayPal. That's the only way I'm sending money. And I will never ask you for money, so don't send anybody money on PayPal thinking that you won this tent. Okay, so don't do that. So what you gotta do to win? Cheers. That needs more sugar. Olive Garden has great sugar packets. They're like plastic, but paper at the same time. That's better. You gotta be a subscriber of the channel. You gotta like this video. You gotta share this video. Anywhere, any social media, any friends, share this video with them. And then put a comment down below, I want to win. That's all it has to be. And then write whatever words you want, but those words have to be in that comment. I want to win, so that I know that you wanted to win. And that's it, guys. Those 4 rules, you do that, you have a possibility of winning this tent. You get this video to 40,000 views in 2 weeks, 2 of you have the possibility of winning this tent. Ice fishing was a bust. My local stewards didn't have any worms. I was really hoping for some worms. Ow. Burn count 1. Live bait always does better, but it just didn't happen this time. This is the same pond I fished in my survival challenge when I caught the bass. Thanks for joining me on this adventure with the cheapest inflatable hot tent from Amazon on a frozen pond while I was ice fishing with a pellet stove. See you guys next week. Good luck on the giveaway. Share this video everywhere, guys. Get this video blown up, please. Let's do it. I'll give away 2. Let's do it, guys. Cheers.
Look how much water is in here. Holy cow. Oh, tell your mom that's 8 inches. Oh yeah, that is crazy. By the way, these Unigear gloves are awesome. Completely waterproof. Oh man, that's a lot of water. Same with these boots. Nordiv 8.